Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And this is a video I should have done a long time ago, right after the NFL draft, but I decided to wait on it. We're finally going to be going over what I think of every pick that the Eagles made for the 2026 NFL draft. Now, before we start this video, I'd like to say, I know I didn't make any videos on the Sixers or the Flyers making it to the playoffs, but it doesn't matter, they both lost now, but I'm very optimistic for the future. So, that out of the way, let's talk about the Eagles. So, we got our first round pick. We traded from pick 23 to pick 20 with the Cowboys. And we decided to trade up and select wide receiver Makai Lemon from USC. And I know I made a short after this pick. I didn't like it. That was before I have a lot of things I saw about Makai Lemon. And also, we stole him from the other Pennsylvania team. The Steelers wanted him, but we called him right after the Steelers called him and told him we were going to pick him. After I learned some things about McCollum, I'm very happy with this. Now, this probably is a guarantee that A.J. Brown is gone. Like, he's probably going to be going to the Patriots. But Makai Lemon, great player. People are saying he looks like he's like an Amon-Ra St. Brown type, which is great. I think that this year, I'm pretty sure Devontae Smith is going to be the wide receiver number 1. But I think give Makai Lemon a couple years, he could be the wide receiver 1. The only thing that scares me a little bit is his combine interviews. He looked kind of like zoned out. And also, the last time the Eagles took a USC wide receiver, it was Nelson Aguilar. But I think we're going to be okay. Makai Lemon seems like a great player. When I go to training camp, I'm going to get a Lemon. I'm going to try to get him to sign that. But, there was a couple of people I wanted to take, Kenyon Sadiq, but the Jets took him for some reason. There were some offensive tackles, a lot of them got taken, but I'm fine with Makai Lemon. Round 2, we took, the grade for Makai Lemon. I give that, honestly, the only thing that I think, I want to give it an A+, but there was just, that was probably the best way overall, so actually, yeah, A+. Now, round 2. We took tight end Eli Stovers at Vanderbilt. Now, this is a pick I'm really on board with. Now, I wanted Sadiq very bad, but the Jets took him, so even if it was there, I think we still would have taken Makai Lemon. But Eli Stovers, man, is probably the second best tight end in the draft. I think he's actually going to be better than Sadiq. There was, another player that I wanted in the second round, but the Browns took him. That was Emmanuel McNeil-Warren from Toledo, which I wanted him because we need safety, but it's okay. I really like Eli Stovers. I think he's going to be a great tight end. Now, this is probably another A+ pick. We need a tight end. I feel like we could have took a tackle there, but to be fair, best tight end in the draft probably, besides Kenyon Sadiq. And this guy, I think, has better blocking ability than Sadiq. I think that Sadiq's a better pass catcher, but this guy's still going to be a great pass catcher for when Dallas Goedert leaves. But yeah, great pick. A+. Now, round 3, we got tackle Marquil Bell from Miami. Now, this is a great pick. I kind of wish that we would have just gotten, I don't know, there were some better tackles there, but we didn't need tackle very bad. I don't think he's going to be the, guy to replace Lane Johnson when he's gone, which will probably be next year. But we can get a tackle in the first round of the draft next year, and then that can replace Lane Johnson. But Marquil Bell, he's not great. I feel like he'd be a great backup piece. I just think there are better picks there. I think we could have also got him at pick 69, which is what we should have traded up to because, 69. Or we could have traded back down to pick 6-7. But, all serious though, I give Marquil Bell, I'm gonna give it a B, honestly. I don't know why. I just don't trust in him a lot. Now we got Cole Payton. Now, from what I've seen of him, people are saying he could be the starter. I don't know why people are, doing this to Jalen Hurts, but he's not going to be the starter. We did need another quarterback, because apparently we're going to probably trade Tanner McKee. We haven't traded him yet, but, I think our 3 quarterbacks on the rush now are McKee, Cole Payton, and Hurts. because we got rid of Sam Howell and Kyle McCord was not. I told you Kyle McCord was gonna suck, but yeah. Cole Payton. I mean, he's gonna be a backup quarterback. Say what you want. C. Yeah. Now we got Mitch Morris, guard out of Georgia. Now, if we all look at him, because Mitch Morris, man, I actually really think this guy's gonna be great. I mean, he's a Georgia guard. Whenever a Georgia player goes to Philly, he does good. Yeah, he is. Wait, is he? Yeah, he was a guard, right? Yeah, he's a guard from Georgia. That guy is pretty big. I think he could actually be a replacement for Landon Dickerson when he's gone, because he's probably going to retire after his contract, because he said that injuries are derailing his career. But I think it'll be, honestly, I believe in him. I think it's going to be great. I'm going to give that one probably I'm going to give it a B-. Now we got safety, Cole Winslow. Now, honestly, this is probably where I draw the line. This is probably one of the worst picks. I mean, yeah, it's a safety, but we don't, in the 7th round? Like, I mean, I know people say that the 7th round is where Super Bowls are won. I don't think Cole Winslow is going to be that good. Like, why can't we just keep Reed? But Cole Winslow, I mean, I've seen, like, good, like, highlights of him, but I just don't believe in him. I give that, like, a D, like, and that's being generous. I probably would give it an F, but I'm going to give it a D+. Now we got Uwar Bernard, who has never played a snap of football in his life, but he is an athletic freak. And a lot of people are sleeping on this pick, but just because he hasn't played football doesn't mean he's going to be bad. Like, he's an athletic freak. I think he could actually be, like, a good, like, D-tackle. Now our D-tackle room is stacked. We have him, we have the Vanilla Gorilla, we have Moro Ojomo, and then our starters, Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, who had a great year last year. But this guy's an athletic freak. I think we're going to rotate him in for some starting snaps this season. Our defensive line coach, I think, is very high in him. But yeah, I mean, in the past, it's worked out with with Jordan Mailata. He never played football. He played rugby, but he was an athletic freak and he became one of the best tackles in the National Football League. So I think the same thing's gonna happen with with Uwar Bernard. And also, we can also put him in the international player exemption. He won't be on the 3-man roster because he's in it from somewhere else, so that we can also do that, and then we can have an extra roster spot. So yeah, honestly, I know he doesn't play football, and that's probably the only reason I'm not going to give it an A. B+ though. And our final pick in the draft was outside linebacker Keyshawn James Newby from New Mexico. Now, I don't really know too much about him. We didn't really need an offensive line outside linebacker. I mean, we have Zach Bond, Jahad Campbell, and then we have Nolan Smith, Brendan Graham, and who else do we have on the outside? Actually, I don't know who else. Jarek Stein. We don't. But so we did kind of need an edge rusher in the draft. That does kind of kind of be an edge rusher. It kind of helps. But I mean, it's whatever. I probably should give it a C-. I don't know too much about him. But yeah, that's all I got for now. But that's the draft. Let me know what you think about how I did. Let me know what your ratings are for some of the people. I'm really excited to see them and yeah, Star Wars mainly. But you guys can let me know what you think. And I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but I'm gonna try to get more out soon, probably around the end of the month. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I got lots of stuff coming in the coming months and like the end of this month. But yeah, until my next video, peace out, guys.